Yo, what's up guys? So the game is finally here, Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution, but I had a few people ask me if I'm going to do an unboxing. I'm like, dude, it's just a game, but then there are technically some cards here. So let's go ahead and unbox and show off the promo cards of the new Yu-Gi-Oh game for the Nintendo Switch, Legacy of the Duelist. And by the way guys, if you guys want to see gameplay of it, I've actually already uploaded like the new gameplay of this, and the reason why I say the new gameplay of this is because Legacy of the Duelist actually already existed on the previous generation of consoles, like we're talking about like Xbox and PlayStation, but it wasn't the Link Evolution. That's the biggest difference with this one. And while those ones hopefully will get an update to it, this is going to be the one that I think most people will like because it's going to have the links in it. And I already have gameplay up on it. If you guys haven't seen the gameplay of it, I'll go ahead and link that down below. But basically, you go through all the Yu-Gi-Oh sagas, and on top of that, there's really no booklet. It's just literally just this. Okay, well, all right. But anyways, you get the game, and more importantly, guys, these promos are actually worth a lot of money. I'm going to go ahead and open it. I mean, if you really want to get as much profit as you want, you probably should keep it sealed, but we're going to go ahead and open it. I'm just going to go ahead and open it like this, so I don't accidentally, like, bend any of the cards. Alright, so the promos that you get, by the way, guys, are going to be Leo. Pretty much no one's really using that. It's really for these two cards. It's Microcoder, and we'll go over the effect of this card real quick. Anyways, if a Cyberse monster you control would be used as link material for a Code Talker monster, and this card is in your hand, can also be used as material. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard as material of a Code Talker monster, you can add either one Signet spell / trap from your deck to your hand, or if this card is... If this card on the field was used as material, you can add one level 4 Cyberse monster instead. You can only use each effect of it once per turn. And it's a dark level 1. And then you also have this card, which is the most important card. Both of these cards are pretty much the cards that you are going to be using. But Signet Codec is a spell card that's continuous. It says, if a Code Talker monster or monster is special summoned from the extra deck to your field, except during the damage step, you can target one of those monsters and add one Cyberse monster with the same attribute from your deck to your hand. Also, you can't special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except for Cyberse monsters, even if this card leaves the field. You can add other monsters with that same attribute to your hand by the effect of Signet Codec this turn, and you can only activate the effect of Signet Codec once per chain. So basically what you're able to do with this card, if you guys have not seen it, I'll also pin that down below. But this is actually going to make Cyberse completely insanely good. Like I said, you're just going to be able to, like, just with this one card, you're just going to be able to search out for so many other free advantage cards, because you can go through all of the colors. You go Earth, Fire, Wind, Water, like, you go through all of them, and basically this card becomes like a +4, or sometimes it can be a +5, depending on the way you look at it. But for the most part, this gives you so many advantages, and it makes these boards that are just unbeatable. And, well, for the sake of the video, I will go over Leo's effect, but anyways, it's only a link 2, but it's 2 monsters except for tokens. And it says, during your main phase, if you control this link summon card, you can banish this card, and one of your monsters this card points to, then target one link monster in either graveyard and special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect of Leo once per turn. So basically, like I said, this is basically to set up for turn 1, and then you just win the game. Also, just because, you know, market watch, people like to know how much these are worth. At the moment, these are going for about $25 for the entire set. By the way, this game, at least in the US, it retails for $39.99. So basically, these promos are worth more than the actual game, which is hilarious, which means you can buy this, and people are selling them for, again, $25 for the set of them, and at that point you have $15 for this game, which is 100% a good deal. But the thing is the reason why is because people need, if you're going to be playing this, you're going to want to probably max out on these anyways. Well, this card more so. This card you can technically, if you happen to have something that searches it out, but for the most part, like, opening up with this card is just like, it's just such a win. But anyways, yeah, those are the promos. And also wanted to be mentioning, we will be live streaming this game, and we'll try to grind out the leaderboard. So if you're new to the channel here and you don't know, I do also stream live. You guys can catch me. I'll leave it down below in the description box. I plan to play a ton of Legacy of the Duelist. We're going to have to grind out the cards, then we're going to go grind for the leaderboards. Here's the back. Oh, yo, hold on. This might get the video demonetized, but boys, check this out. All right, so it's not actually rated E, all right? But check out why. Yo. Camera, focus on that. Are we gonna see a case of big personalities? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, boys. But anyways, there's our unboxing of the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist for the Nintendo Switch. No booklet, unfortunately. Oh, wait. You actually have, like, a back of it, and it has tells you kind of the controls. Wow, they're really because you used to get a booklet in most games. Nowadays they just, especially with the Switch, like this is a waste of a lot of extra packaging. But oh well. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, catch me live. I'll be more than likely streaming this game for the next few days, like non-stop, until we, of course, finish our deck. I'm actually not sure the next ban list, or what ban list this actually uses, because I did have the Japanese version on my other Switch, because I have 2 Nintendo Switches. Anyways, catch me live. I'll link it down below, and if you guys want to see how these work in action, I'll leave that down below as well. And if you guys want to see gameplay of this, I already have like the new gameplay, meaning we're showing the Link gameplay, because we've already done this like years ago, because this is technically like a revamped older game. But anyways, ranted long enough. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. And if you're new to the channel here and want to see more Legacy of the Duelist and new Yu-Gi-Oh content, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell, and you'll definitely see more. But thanks for watching, guys, and peace.